Welcome to You Ask, We Answer, where our team breaks down your real questions about indoor air quality in a way that's clear, practical, and honest. Let's get started. You might think that buying the cheapest air filter on the market is actually saving you money, but over the long run, it might actually be the most costly purchase that you could make for your long-term investment when it comes to your house. Something that people don't think about is when purchasing a product that has regular replacement parts that are required, the upfront cost is just the beginning. Let's think about a printer. Let's say you found one that was $100, really cheap. You purchased that because it was one of the most affordable at the store at the time. But what you didn't realize is that that printer's ink or toner was really expensive. And not only that, it was something that you had to replace on a more frequent basis than maybe what the other printers would have offered you. So up front, you purchased the cheapest printer, but over the long term, because of the cost of all the toner that you had to purchase again and again and again, it ended up being more expensive than what you would have spent on a higher quality printer with a higher upfront cost, but lower maintenance fees. That's why we really want to talk about the total cost of ownership with any of our customers or anybody who's considering purchasing a Novus air filtration system. The same thing applies to air filters that applied to the printer. Yes, every filter is going to filter air, but it's not all created equal. What we found is that a 1-inch pleated media filter lasts about 1 month. A 4-inch pleated media filter lasts about 6 months. An extended surface filter like the NovusAer is once every 3 years. And a replacement schedule like that is going to make a really big difference over the lifetime of the filter system. If you look at this chart that we've put together of some of the most popular and most used media filters in 2025, you'll find that a lot of them have a low upfront cost. But if you consider how many times you're going to be replacing that filter, you could add hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars to the total cost. With NovusAer, yes, you are making a larger upfront investment. But with the amount of times that you have to change your filter, it's so few and far between that it actually makes it one of the best investments over the total lifetime. So the next time you're shopping for an air filter, make sure that you're not just thinking about the upfront cost, but that you're thinking about how much it's going to cost you over the years. If you want cleaner air and more money in your pocket, it definitely pays to think more long term. Thanks for watching, you guys. And if you want to learn a little bit more about this subject, we have an article written out for you. It is linked in the description. If you enjoyed watching, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching You Ask, We Answer. For more tips and resources, visit us at essentialairproducts.com. Clean air starts here.